untap your Mystic Forge, you unbrick another land off the top or something. Card's good. Card Card's good. Smith is a busted card as long as your spec is a busted card as long as your spec is a busted card as long as your
Okay, let's get this back in. Back in. Back in. Oh, I hate that when it happens. But it's off. No more echo. Back in Sector 4. Let's see. Been here. May have been here. Ship is in good health. Let's see. Release your gun. Shield breaker. Laser. Where's number 4? Right here. Hiding. Large energy disruptor. 7 to shields. 1 to 3 to 3 points to modules. Okay. Food's looking okay. We are in the positive. Fuel's decent. Got some metals, some synthetics. Alright. Looks like we're going to the next sector. Oh, I've been everywhere. This is going to be a fuel burn. Okay, what's wrong? Warp in progress. Oh, great. Looks like my game just froze. $20 metal, 100 synthetic. Add another point to my ship's health. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to close the game out. Alright, let's start it back up. Shouldn't take long to boot. Alright. Don't you just love when the games malfunction? Wishing you a merry experience of desperation and death. Okay, let's try it again. We're still here. We want to warp here. And we're fracked again. Oh, I'm an idiot. All that and I was in pause mode. Oy. Ship is approaching. Alien vessel, you have been selected to participate in the hunting tradition. Since we are obviously more intelligent than you, we are the hunters, and you are hunted. Only appealing to the grace of luck will save you now. Well, let's appeal. But while we are appealing, we're going to load in combat. Do I have modules that need to be loaded? I have integrity hardpoint. That will... Oops, wrong one. Replace. You have good luck today. We'll let you go in peace. Most holy berries is a spiritual compensation for your troubles. All right, well, that was a waste. +8, I'm good. There's one here. Here, I'm good. Okay. I do have unexplored here. Cargo container lost by some kind of primitive traveler. The container is non-shielded, and we can easily see there's a disassembled ship module and primitive explosive trap inside. Let's hope we don't explode. Alright, able to disable the trap without incident. The container held a module handcrafted from spare parts. And it's an Organi. Okay, some metal and synthetics. Next, let's go visit. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Forgot about the asteroid field. Alright. I took a point of damage from that. Lifeless planet. This planet holds a security outpost of True Belief Church Corporation. Others keep out or be destroyed by planetary defense. Our sensors show a large installation on the planet's otherwise desolate surface. That must be the outpost. Attempt covertly entering the atmosphere. Orbital mines. I know it. And then a ground attack. Dude. And that's it. Almost worthless asteroid. Okay, well, let's see if there's anything in here. Found something. Crew didn't find any metal, but they found. Alright. Dude, I skirted the asteroid field. Guess I didn't skirt it enough. This planet is covered with lakes of super heavy water, a potent radioactive fuel chemical. We could set up extraction facilities here and probably get good load of the raw stuff easily converted into star fuel. A non-carbon organism from the lake was accidentally sucked in by our harvesting bots. The discovery during standard decontamination filtration. The crew ripped our filters apart and the creature ripped our filters apart and caused some internal damage before it was killed. Turns out the planet supports life after all. Alright, I got some xenodata, some fuel, and I lost another ship health. Alright. Our metals. Let's see what happens when we do this. You should be repair bot. And save. So start repairing. Thank you. And I can get one more after this. Nope, that's it. Well, I'm back from 58 to 65, not too bad. I got 3 to ship max. Let us load peace. Alright, loaded. And a trade signal. Unknown metal object is a metal object. It's a lost cargo container, standard older design. These containers were historically used to transport mundane civilian supplies. Scan reveals no active digital technology inside. Should we open it using standard safety protocols? Can't. I gotta use. Was filled with an assortment of various mood-enhancing chemicals. Production data tells us produced in one of Jupiter's moon, based a couple of years ago. The mood chemicals are completely harmless, and they provide to be, after all, testing. Wonderful. Okay, I have a space station. Damn, look at my radar range. Possibility of life. Planet is surrounded by carbon dioxide atmosphere, dry seabeds, and trace amounts of complex organics in its super thin atmosphere suggest the planet once hosted water and carbon life. Let us explore. We found land coral at the bottom of a dry sea bed. These hardy non-carbon organisms have learned to survive without active water ecosystem. They cannot be harvested as organics, but researching them yielded valuable data. Good. I can use the monies. Spineless technology at the space station. That sounds reassuring. Wow, that's not spineless at all. Well, first thing I gotta do is this. Alright. I have myself a sniper cannon. That would yield me just some scrap, I do believe. 50 metals, 35 synth. Yep. A battery, a tech artifact. See, these 3 need to be, these 4, if possible, need to be everything. Gosh darn, needs to be installed. Alright, let's see what we get. Alright. Batteries. Hardpoint. I'm sorry. Tech artifact, which has got 2 ship health. +9 hardpoint. Now I've busted the edges of power, so I need to see if I can't install this. Say here. Nope. This is armored, isn't it? So what is not armored? You are. My synthetic containers not armored. Okay. So I'm running at 50 of 58, and I went from 68 to 79 health. Okay, I can live with that. I just gotta be prepped for it. Oops, what was that? That's okay. Alright. Oh, I didn't even check out my shields. 31 plus 9, 40 shields is what it should be. Okay, so I can't sell or scrap any much except the sniper cannon. I have an abundance of food. I can probably sell 200 food. I could do that. All right. What else? I need metal. And you're no good for exotics 35. That's one of the higher ones for ship. I'm sorry, those space stations. $22.9, $198, $99, $200. Okay. Now, what do you sell that I cannot afford? A shield battery type U. It has 13 and a hard point. Draws the same amount of power. Fuel, scrap medics, metals, synthetic and exotic. What, 600? Wow, I have half of that. Alright, that would boost me up by 4, giving me approximately 44. Insectoid Alliance Mega Laser. Ouch. It's slow, 16 seconds. 8 to ships and shields. 4 to modules, and it's armored. A Venom Gatling Cannon. Ooh. Shoots synthetics and food. Ignores shields. 4 points to ship and modules. High mortality. That's 522. This one is 488, and the stats are exactly the same. Unknown Biotech Reactor. It is low in health, but it has pretty good production. But yeah, I mean, that's 10 points. That's 10 points. V. That's 6 points. That's 6 points. That's only 5. All right. V. And this is the same, just from 480 to 447. If that was stronger, I would get it. Insectoid Double Laser Old Tech. 2 points to ship shield modules. Organic container. And an Insectoid Alliance Shield Disruptor. 9 points to shields. 6 points to modules, 3 points to the ship. It is fast, 10 seconds, compared to this one. It's more accurate. It's got a smaller radius. It does 3 points to ship. This does 4 points. This does 5 points to modules. The other one does 6 points. This one does 10 points to shields. This one does 9. But it is faster. It's 1.5 times faster, basically. So by the time this gets off in 1 shot, this could get off 2. Well, by this time it gets 2 shots, this will get 3. Sorry. That is a pretty good price. That's armored. If this was armored, that would be no qualms. Alright. This does 3 points to ships and modules, 7 points. Shields, low, none, 20, and Death Tail Laser. It's a straight up 5 shot. This is good for taking out modules, because if I hit a module cell like this, 2 shots, it's destroyed. Or offline. What do we have here? A U, or a mild gunner, mild anti-boarding, mild food. 18 food you eat. This guy eats 4 and is bridge, sensors, research, and warp drive. Okay. So I don't want any of these guys. I need some gas. Exotics. I have 30. I sell 2, it's 300, or 10, it's 350. Still love me with. What if I sell 15? Okay. 15 would be 500. Leaves me with 900. Let's see. Pair. I think these two are the same. Yep. Type U, type U. And you, speaking of you, 12 and armored, 9 health. Uses 1 less power. So I can scrap. Let me check something out. Load. Hardpoint. Hardpoint. And that leaves me over, so I go and replace this. Nope. I go and replace something else. I replace this. Move. Place, and I put down that. Okay. This leaves me with 8. So, can I replace anything else? You are armored. You are not. So if I buy this and I put it here, my shields would go from 40 to 53. That would be hard to get through, but when they have weapons like this one where it ignores shields, that's worthless for those type of things. Yeah, you are manned. Okay. Shroomery. And reload piece. Plus 8. Okay. So this is 323. This is 649. If I wanted a both, that would be 9. $73, 72, 972. So I would need 72 more, but I still need to buy fuel. You get fuel, a little bit of metal synthetics, and exotics. Screw it. All right. Alright. I didn't even check out the power on this thing. 3 power. I think that's less. Eh, no way to tell now. Okay, now everything on here gets reinstalled on the ship during the wartime. Alright, let us look at this. Except for one. What do you do? Oh, you go. Hmm? So that's you. What do you do during? You are a gunner without a gun? Alright. Let's save this. Load piece. Okay. Visited. I need gas. That's what I need to do. So, revisited. 5-star fuel of a whole 50. So that's 1 jump to 3 jumps max. I only need 1. Excuse me. I didn't get it. We detect 2 small ships rapidly approaching tactical weapons range. It broadcasts the religious pilgrim identity signal and affiliation with the Sectoid Alliance. Alien vessel, you have trespassed the holy emptiness of our religious space. We must purify your souls with healing crystals. If we cannot purify you, you are corrupted and we will have to destroy you. Praise the religion. Your soul has been purified, emptiness trespasser. But remember, we must do crystal healing with you each time you enter the holy emptiness that we guard. Okay. So, large metal object, wreck of a small space station, no active system. Science base. This used to be a science base. Our data shows some experiment with warp life got out of hand here, resulting in a fire and subsequent explosion. We collected everything worth taking, including the bodies of the dead scientists and a few portable fuel canisters floating around. Unfortunately, all research data in the station memory banks is corrupted. Alright, so we got a few pieces of stuff. Alright, we have exit warp, we have a space station and a space station. Elite destructive systems, civilian modules, and repair. And we have 1 unknown object. Alright. Wow, Nano Shuriken Sniper. Fires metal. Nor shields, never deflects. Shoots nano-thin shurikens that damage only enemy crew. Perfect for sniping enemy captains. And it's not even high mortality. Damage the crew in area hit, 80% chance of 4 times 3 crew damage. Default is 80, 4 times 3. So while it sounds good, I don't really like it because it's not definitive. It might take out damage or harm an enemy crew. Next we got is an automated Gatling cannon Type 2, a modern, efficient, and well-armored rapid-fire system. When you say well-armored, you mean like literally no armor. Fires 5 explosives and I have 6. Rat missile platform. Insectoid sniper railgun. Fires metal again. 1 point to the ship and modules. Ignores shields. Never deflects. High mortality rate. DIY Blu-ray emitter. I just got rid of that. Heavy Nephrite railgun. Uses energy. An advanced railgun utilizing artificially grown crystals, relying on single energy ray, makes it less useful versus ships with high deflection. But it is a shield breaker. Not that I can afford it. Heat ray emitter. This single beam weapon, ray weapon, can start fires and has very large area of effect. Reduced damage to shields and modules. items. And Fast Fang Armored, I got one. Incinerate Cannon, Large Energy Disruptor type 208. 8 to shields, 3 to ships and modules. Fast Fang Non-Armored. Okay. I is good here. Next. Started here, I am here. Let's go visit a metal object. We have discovered a debris cloud of unknown origin. We can scavenge some of the metal and there might be something else useful among the broken pieces. We found an intact container floating among the debris, which has a module and a couple of synthetics. DIY multi-container fuel exotics. Exotics. Fuel is $2.50. This is fuel, synthetic, exotics, and armored. Where is the other fuel tank? Right there. Food and fuel. Well, shoot. Synthetics. What happens when I take you out? 800 synthetics. See, I can put you here, which would give me 2 more ship health, and I would have to replace this one when I did my combat loadout. But again, oh, this is something I found. Forgot I wasn't in. Shoot, I can do 75 exotics. Alright, we're up to 70 ship health. And... oh, crap, I did not want to do that. That wasted a lot of fuel. Hard point. Oh, medbay. 600. It's a good one. 10 people. Up to 10 people. With 6 organics per health point. Warp drive grade 2. Exactly the same. A biotech stealth decryptor. A few ship health. Explosives combiner combines synthetics and fuel into explosives. Exotic non-combat sensor. Non-combat sensor type X. Mine is better, and it is better. Speaking about non-combat sensors, a shield generator versus a rat shield generator. Uses less power. It's got the same recharge, it is better armored, and it has more shield. Only problem is I have no money. Exotics, you're down to 30. So if I were to sell all of my exotics, that would only... I could sell 10 of them for 300. And you want 450. Integrity hardpoint 6. I have that right here. Okay. Um, you give 100 metal, 44 synthetics into exotics. I need to come up with funds before I scrap that shield, Jenny. Alright, so that will give me 300. Synthetics. Alright, that gave me 2 more shield, so I should be up 42 plus. Okay. Warp gate. Dude, I did not want to go in. Load. Did not want to go in. Good thing is I won't vent any food. Okay. And activate. Oh, crap. Why are your shields green? You have a bioreactor. 4 lasers. 4 1x1s. Biotech reactor 20. Where is your shield generator? Brass shield gen. I think I remember this one. This is the frickin' one that shoots a hell of a laser out of it. And you are just a sniper. Warp ray emitter. Advanced warp effector that ravages material targets but deals only a minor damage to shields. Generates a single ray that never deflects. 3 points to shields, 7 to modules, 3 to ship, and high mortality. So, we have 3, which is shield breaker. We have 2, which is a pretty good shield breaker. We have 1, it's a sniper. That's not really a sniper, but does good damage. And we have 4. Fast Fang laser. $33, $29, $30, $27, Ouch. There it is. Your shields are taking pretty significant hit. Ouch, incoming missiles. Of course. The shields are repairing. What can I do for a nuke? Shield Breaker Nuke. Improvised capital missile carries a strong anti-shield generating charge. Is otherwise harmless. EMP. And a fuel. He's got 3-point defenses right there. That would be not good. Let's do EMP. All right. You have 4 weapons and no. You have no nukes. You have no nukes. Alright, he is EMP'd. You are on repair duty, yes. You are just hanging around? Alright, your shields are down. You're destroyed. I haven't been able to break through yours yet. Alright, that hit. Took out some power. Oops. And comes the big bastard. Ouch. I'm about to start losing overall health of my ship. Right, these shields. He's got 3 shield generators. And he's back online. I missed. There, I hit him. And this is gonna hurt. Oh, he missed. Alright, you've got 8 points left. Then I get to turn my full power onto you. Alright. You're excellent on shields. Okay. Now, full power onto you. Let's fire here, and fire, what is this? It's a bridge there. I thought this was the bridge. High energy weapon. And it's offline. And it's online. And it's offline. And it's back online. And it's offline. Keep knocking it offline. 21 health. And it's charging. He's down to 42 of 75. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch. Oh crap, he has destroyed shield modules, power, DIY, power, point defense. He's down to 18. Ah, I lost the ship health. Come now. I was hoping you would miss. Peeling my health away. He's got 3. Finally, he's dead. But it hurt. It hurt. 5 modules, a lot of fuel, metal, and synthetics, which will be all used up. I have a insectoid point defense, a command bridge floral, compared to command bridge duo. It uses the same amount of power, same amount of evasion. It's armored, and it can use 3. I shall replace an EMC turret while it's armored. Well, let's say I don't have space for it, but I don't not have space for it. A laser. None of my, yes, I got my breaker destroyed. Okay, let's start replacing things. Let's go to Sector 5. New ship, the Blue Star. That, my friends, looks awesome. Warp vessel captain gives us the blueprints after finding out that we don't have them yet. Achievement unlocked, the Blue Star. 3 battles, 3 ships, 7 modules, 10 planets, 10 fleet. And no sector perks. Okay, no immediate threat. We've arrived into a new sector. We've reached the outer edge of Earth Alliance space. Historical data shows this sector should have several Earth homogeny mining and refueling outposts, but there's none. I'm afraid we have lost this sector to the squids, and some of their forces might still be in the area. What can you tell me about the squids? The crew has leveled up as manually. We have. There we go. I don't know any more about the squids than we learned from our last disastrous diplomatic encounter. I suspect their emperor is clinically insane and has complete control over their military and the entire squid civilization. Perhaps we can obtain more information from Earth forces, as they've been fighting the squids for over 5 years now. Okay. What can you tell me about active war zones? War zones are usually full of conflict remains, including active minefields and shipwrecks. Most importantly, galactic wars usually attract slaver fleets. Slavers are criminals united by the psychopathic lack of empathy, low cooperation skills, and the willingness to enslave and hunt other sentient beings. I recommend nuking them if you can, avoiding being captured alive at all costs. Got it. We need to go to peace. Check out our ship. We have 4 ship health. Where is you? No. Where is you? I am going to put you on repair. And use up all of our metals. Giving us a few ship health. And out. Why am I at negative 63 for food? Modules. I don't have a fuel pack down. Because my power is not adequate. Sleep, microgreenery, hard point. And of course I need metal. How much can you give me? More than enough. So we have improvised energy reactor, light reactor, and energy reactor 1. I know this has like 5 health, so let's try this one. Okay, and then we can just go and turn you off. We're still, this is already off. This turned off. This get turned off. This turned off. There. +8. Fuel, metal, synthetic explosives, and such. Four power. Sheesh. Okay. Salvage systems and repairs. Ooh. Medium laser, 3x2. Ship shields and modules. Organics, non-combat sensor. Non-combat sensor. Organics converter converts star fuel into organics. Tech artifact, integrity hardpoint, non-combat sensor Mark II. Container, tech artifact, a piece of unusable xenotechnology. Scrapping wood, yield resources and research data. Non-combat sensor DIY. Tech artifact, old data core array. A giant obsolete data core unit with some credits remaining inside. Contains 16 living total non-conscious memory cores. Can be used to calculate targeting vectors, increase accuracy of all shipped weapons by 1%. Tech artifact, a piece of non-usable xenodata. A piece of modular xenotechnology. The module can be used as a crude integrity hardpoint, but otherwise its use is only scrap. Exotics and Sleep. Oh. You are 6. You are 7. So 4. So if I were to put you to sleep, it would make it up to 12. Right. Should be no one. Should be no one. Should be no one. I have 2 out. 3. Okay. How much do you want? 1,350. Is that it? Let's try something. Four, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 925. Six. All right. Anything else here? No. One trade signal. He got me. 3 small unshielded ships are rapidly approaching tactical weapons range. It seems they have 3 weapons. Teach you freedom from pain. Must become slaves first. Battle. What? I'm at 35 now. I have... and that's without a weapon. One to one, never deflects. Alright. Oh, shoot. Okay. You have mining laser, EMP railgun, 7. And mining laser. You all have the same. Yeah. Although, yeah. Well, let's just do it like this. Let's see what we can do. Ah, we can miss. And watch our health melt away. And he's sending over borders. Sweet. Oh, 3 people dead. This is a failed mission. It's got a crew of 4, and I am sending over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 maybe? Did I just take over his ship? Maybe not. Alright, well, that was a spectacular ending. Let's try it with a bigger, better ship. Okay, let us continue. We have 55. Does that translate into... Okay, 27 slots. 23. 4 weapons. It's got 28 slots. 25 accuracy. It's got less deflection, more evasion, more crew, less hull, same survivability. Okay, we have 87 points. Start off with the basics. Permanent accuracy. Permanent evasion. Overall ship deflection. 50 points! Good Lord! Necessary. What's our ship specific? A fuel container. That cost me credits. Natural artifact, white stone. Artifact at game start can be scrapped for additional resources. A giant natural crystal we located earlier during the journey seems to contain a lot of exotics and is probably quite valuable. DIY lab drone. A drone with an octopus-based AI can work in labs and increase data value from planetary research operations. You seem good. The Moleculeati. Moleculeati are non-carbon animals of unknown origin that use body colors as simple but effective language. They occasionally need to eat small amounts of cyanide and various acid. A combat-capable pet. A space pet. Shield generator replacement. The onboard shield generator is replaced with a new, more efficient one. The decoy module set. Cost 150 credits. Sheesh. A decoy weapon, shield generator, and nuke, all designed to draw enemy fire away from real modules or capital missiles. Sensor replacement. A DIY nuke, weaponized probe. Improvised capital missile made from an exploration probe with destabilized reactor. We will need to provide fuel for its engines ourselves. EMP Mega Blast 9000. Okay. Capital missile for disabling enemy shields or overloading modules. Harmless against crew and ship hull. Mining laser upgrade from 2 to 3. unofficial deal. One weapon module from the Rat Empire to -2 exotics, which I finally got one, my friend. DIY point of defense. What? The extra container. Man, it cost a lot. Okay. We're gonna need that one. Might need that. Gunnery drone. Heavy drone for operating weapon systems. Fire bots. What do we have here? The Adventurer. 1 crew. And 40 credits. The Marine. 1 crew, 5 explosives. Scientist. 1 exotics. Ah, there we go. Got exotics from somewhere else too. And 20 organics. The B-Droid Engineer. An alien cyborg joins the mission to pay an old favor. Entire species of B-Droids have transcended their biological abilities. Custom-made drone that knows how to operate ship sensors. Cat and a red slime. Fire, weapon, greenhouse. Okay.